guys and girls, welcome to another video of Evil Tech, and today I will show you how to crimp Cat5e cable with RG45 plugs. We'll do a crossover connection with only 4 cables. It's a quick tip or a quick crimp if you need a cable really quick, and if the cable don't use power over Ethernet. If the cable use power over Ethernet, you need another crimping. But let's start. What do we need? We need a crimping tool for the RG45 connectors. I use ProKit's crimping tool. We need a Cat5e cable. We need 2 plugs. I will use only one, but we need for both sides of the cable. So it's an RG45 plug for Cat5e cable. They're a little bit different than Cat6. So this is the plug that we need. We need a pair of cutters and a knife to peel the cable. So I don't have any measurements or how much you should strip the cable. I do it with a knife because I'm used to do it like that. I have done a lot of cables. So basically we take the cable and on one end, and I peel a little bit more of the isolation so I have room to work with the rest, because you can cut the wires later. So we take a fair amount of it and make a small peel with a knife. I'll do it behind the camera because it's easier, obviously. So we make a small cut like this and we drag out the isolation. So what do we have? We have 4 pairs of cables and a small fabric thingy that I always cut away. So for the crossover cable, I will use only 2 pairs of cables. I will use the orange white and green white green. The other 2 we just cut away. If you use power over Ethernet, you crimp them in a different way, but I will show you this in my next video. So we do a quick crossover. Let's say that you need to do a quick cable at home. Plus, why I show you how to crimp cables? Because it's much better than the prefabricated cables. Why? Let's say that you want to do a really nice cable management system and you go and buy this prefabricated cable. Well, when you cut it, or if you want to cut it, you need to know how to crimp the other side. So your cable should look a little bit like this. I dragged a little bit because I use a piece of cable, but anyway, we'll make them short. So around somewhere here, I will put you the wiring diagram, but basically we put white orange on the first pin, orange on the second pin, white green on the third pin, and green on pin number 6. I will explain later how it will work with number 6. That's these cables we need for the crossover. So you can measure how long you need to cut the cables when you put the plug. This part of the RG45 needs to squeeze the white isolation on the cable, or it doesn't matter which color, the cable isolation, and the rest is where the cables go in this. It's some small holes for the different pins. I don't know if you can see them. I'll try to focus. You see, it's some small holes inside. But anyway, as I mentioned, I have done some cables, so I know around the length. You just need to make sure that they're in the correct order and you have flattened them, because sometimes they're moving. It depends if it's UDP or FTP or what type of cable is it. So I cut them here. And this one, the green cable for pin number 6, I bend a little bit on the side, and I'll show you why. I will put the connector behind the camera because it's easier. So let's see if you can see it. As you can see, I have cables on position 1, 2, 3 and 6. I jump between 4 and 5. So now we push firmly inside. I shoot with the phone, so the zooming is a problem. We take the crimping tool. Mine have 2 slots for 8-pin and 6-pin connector. I will use the 8-pin because it's an 8-pin connector. And you see this clip, it have a small groove which goes in, and you press the cable firmly so they don't get out, because sometimes they get out or you don't have a connection. So that's how a crimped cable looks like. You do the other side almost in the same way, just a different arrangement. On pin number 1 you have white green, on pin number 2 you have green, on pin number 3 you have white orange, and on pin 6 you have orange. This is how you cross them basically. I will put the whole schematics here so you can see it and you can do it by yourself. It shows which pin is number 1, so it's no way of confusion. I hope that you really liked the video and it was helpful for you, because I think if you're a techie guy, or if you want to run a lot of machines, like if you're a gamer and you don't want to game on wireless, maybe your router is on the first floor and you need to drag a cable. If you buy a stock cable that long, it will be really expensive. It's better to crimp them by yourself, because first you can repair them, or you can make them short or long or whatever you want, and it's cheaper. So thank you guys. If you like the video, please give me thumbs up. If you dislike the video, of course thumbs down, but comment why you don't like it, because it's my second video, I'm new at that, and I take criticism so I can make better and better videos. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace.